Morning. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to invite Rory to do the announcements.
Good morning, St. Johnsbury Academy. Today is Friday, August 26th, and it is a white day. A reminder that we will be holding advisory meetings after B block today. The schedule will go as follows: chapel, A block, B block, advisory meetings, C block, D block, and E block. Advisors, please be sure to reiterate to your advisees where you will be meeting for advisory. Attention all students taking this Saturday's SAT exam. For some of you, this is your first time, so this is important information. There are certain items you must have with you in order to be admitted. You must have a valid photo ID issued either by the school or your home state. You may also use your passport. You must have a printed version of the official College Board admission ticket. It may not simply be saved on your smartphone or an iPad. It must be a hard copy. That ticket must also have your photo on it. In addition to bringing those essential items, you will want to bring the following: a scientific calculator with extra batteries, number 2 pencils, mechanical pencils are not allowed, and some snacks to eat during your breaks. Smartphones and smartwatches will be collected in all testing rooms. If you can do without your phone or smartwatch, it might just be better not to bring them. Please dress comfortably. If it's raining in the morning or if it's especially cold, be sure to dress accordingly for the wait outdoors. The doors to Colby Hall will open at 7:45. We look forward to greeting you there. Attention international seniors, if you plan on taking the September 17th TOEFL, you need to register with Mrs. McCaffrey in the guidance office no later than 3 p.m. today. Please see Mrs. McCaffrey in the guidance office with questions or just register. The school day SAT and PSAT registration link is now live. Please check your emails for this link. See Ms. Carr in the guidance office with any questions. Scholars Bowl will meet today after school in Colby 309. Join us for competition and cookies. Welcome back, students, faculty, and staff. Do you have Instagram or Facebook? Check out the following pages to keep up with the latest happenings at SJA. Follow the official Academy page at STJ Academy for timely updates in all things Academy. Follow the alumni page at SJA 1842 for updates on what former SJA students are doing. Follow the athletics page at SJA_Hilltoppers for game announcements and scores. And check out at Pets of St. J to share photos of your pets. Send a DM to be featured. Today, August 26th, is Women Equality Day. It commemorates the day in 1920 when the 19th Amendment to the Constitution, stating that the government could no longer keep people from voting based on their sex, was certified. It was a big milestone in the fight for voting rights, but the struggle continues to this day. Celebrate this day by making plans to have your voice heard. Do you turn 18 by November 9th? If yes, you are eligible to vote in the upcoming elections. Remember to register to vote at your town clerk or online via the Secretary of State's website. You can register to vote up to and including Election Day in Vermont. And come by the library to learn more about the suffragette movement, women fighting for the right to vote. Happy birthday today to Nixon Frito and Derek Noyes. Happy birthday tomorrow to Tyler Gagnon. And a special happy birthday to Miss Mantius from Mr. Mantius. Happy birthday. Today for sports, football scrimmage versus North Country at 7, and cheer SJA versus North Country scrimmage at 7. Tomorrow for sports, boys cross country at CVU relays at 1:30, and JV and varsity boys soccer versus Harwood at 5:30 and 7. Thank you and have a great day.
Thanks, Rory. Happy Friday, everyone. I'll start again with housekeeping. I want to clarify the parking pass situation for those of you who want to park on campus. The passes will not cost anything, but they do require you to fill out a form, which you can pick up in the Dean of Students' office. The purpose of these passes is to help us keep track of who's on campus and whose car is whose, and make sure that the faculty and staff parking spots are kept available. It's not enough parking on campus for everyone. That's a perennial difficulty. But please do fill out the parking pass application so we can get those out to you soon. The parade of dress code provocations continues this morning. To clarify the whole button-up shirt question, if you have a dress code appropriate top, a turtleneck, say, or a polo, you may wear your shirt unbuttoned, if it's a button shirt. It can flap happily in the wind if that's what you prefer, but if you just have a t-shirt on underneath it, you need to go ahead and button that up, okay? I wasn't kidding when I said I'm willing to talk about this until you're tired enough of hearing it that you just make the right choices in the morning. Seriously, let us know if you want to get some more dress code clothes, if you want to check out the closet that we keep stocked downstairs, please just ask in Student Life, okay? Also, please remember that some members of our community need to use the handrails on the steps of Fuller. So as you come in the morning and leave your backpacks, please keep those sides with the handrails open. And when I dismiss you, please move along purposefully out of chapel using all of the exits available to you so we can get everyone on their way. I'm proud of everyone for getting to the end of this first week. It's very exciting with lots of energy and positivity. As we get ready to enjoy the weekend, I've been thinking about what I'm grateful for right now. It's a good practice simply to take a moment each day, and especially at the end of each week, and think of 3 or 4 things maybe that have made you happy or that you're grateful for in the previous week. So I want to let those people know. I want to thank Chef B for the box of maple donuts that made my life so much better this week. I want to thank Rory Higgs for rocking his first 3 chapels. Let's give him a round of applause. So even though she can't hear me right now, I want to thank Dean Annie Angel for taking such good care of the 9th graders over in South Church. And I want to thank our newest cohort of faculty and staff in the end of their first week here for being so willing to jump in and teach and learn with us. So thank you to all of those people. And I want to congratulate Mrs. Robbie, our dance teacher, because she was invited to speak at the 92nd Street Y in Manhattan, which if you don't know, that's a really cool venue, at the celebration of a famous New York dancer's life, where there's going to be a who's who of the dance world. It's a huge honor and recognizes Mrs. Robbie's amazingness in that field. She's a rock star, and so good luck, Mrs. Robbie. So please think today about what's made you happy in the last couple days, for what and whom you're grateful. Try to let them know, see if you can express it, and have a wonderful weekend. So remember, when I dismiss you, I'll say faculty first, but when I dismiss you, please move purposefully. I'll dismiss the seniors first, and then the juniors, and then the sophomores back to front. Okay? All right, have a great weekend, everyone. Faculty.
Yeah.